Good morning, Sir Chong, and also to my fellow students. My name is Shaila Hugilon Verano, and I am a first-year student in Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, majoring in Financial Management. So for this video, I am going to discuss to you all about the first topic, which is topic A that I have chosen, management, planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. I believe these four, the policy, are the functions of management. So I have titled this video Management and its Functions. So if you want to know more about how these things work, please continue to watch this video and prepare with you your modules so you could also relate this video in your modules. So I am going to put a screen here so you can see the words that I am saying, because right now I am looking at a computer screen. So please bear with me, and also I hope you will understand this discussion. So first, we must understand what is management. Management is a process of planning, decision-making, organizing, leading, motivating, and controlling the human resources, financial, physical, and information resources of an organization to reach its goals efficiently and effectively. Management is a process. So if it is a process, there must be some steps in it. So first step is there must be planning, second is organizing, leading, and then controlling. So these four are called the policy. They are the functions of management. So when we say management, this includes having a group of people. In other words, management is the administration of a certain business or organization or company. Managing also is a job of a certain manager of a certain company or business, which is handling a group of people successfully. So, in a book that I have read in my senior year lessons, according to this book, management is the process of coordinating and overseeing the work. So, management is simply a work of someone higher than the individuals under him or her. Coordinating and overseeing the work. So it is someone like our president. He is the one who is overseeing our country. So he could be able to work and perform his job according to the people that he is handling. This performance of individuals working together in organizations, that's what our president is doing, just like a manager. So a manager is a certain person higher than other people under him or her, so that they could efficiently accomplish their chosen aims or goals. So our president, for example, has a certain aim or goal for our country, for the best of our country. So that is also what a manager is doing in a certain company, so he can be able to give a success in his business. So it is also defined as the process of designing and maintaining environment. So in a business or in a company, there is an environment. A company, for example, is already an environment for the business people. So this environment is for efficiently accomplishing selected aims. So there are many rooms in a company, right? So there are many employees that are divided into certain parts so they can do certain jobs, certain aims, in order to have a coordination inside their company. Also, there are features of management. So first, management is associated with group efforts. So that's what I've said earlier. There are groups of people rightly divided according to certain works that they are going to be tasked by their manager. Also, management is purposeful. So there is a purpose in management. Then management is accomplished through the efforts of others. So that's why the manager, his job or her job is to manage the people under him or her. Accomplishing efforts are the job of his or her employees. Management is also goal-oriented. Management has a certain goal. Then management is indispensable. Indispensable meaning it is necessary to be done in a certain company or a certain business. There must always be a management in a certain business because without management, the people will be struggling without someone who is managing over them, struggling over what to do and what not to do. Management also is intangible, meaning it cannot be seen by our naked eyes. Management is an idea. Next, management can ensure better life. So when there is management, we can ensure a better life, just like what God is doing toward us. He is a sovereign God, meaning He is controlling over all things on this earth. Next is the question, is management an art or science? So management is an art in a way that it organizes and uses human talent. Management is not just an art, but also it is a science. So management follows a systematic method to find a possible solution for a problem. So that's why management is a science, because management is finding solutions for problems. Then next are the resources of management. So what are the resources of management? First are the people. So there is no management if there are no people included in it. So next is money. Money is a very essential part of a resource. Also, the materials are one of the resources in a management. And then time. Next up are the SMART objectives. So what is SMART? SMART stands for specific, measurable, attainable or achievable, relevant, and time-based. To be smart in a management, there must be a specific goal which is defined and clear on what needs to be accomplished. So it answers the question, what outcomes do you need to see in order to consider the goal accomplished? Not just specific goals, but also measurable goals. So meaning, you are able to measure your goals by evaluating it, whether or not you can achieve it or not. And it answers the question, how will you decide whether the goal is completed or not? Next is attainable goals. So you must set an attainable goal, meaning achievable goals, which are realistic about what is possible given the availability of resources, knowledge, and time. It answers the question, how likely is it that you can accomplish this goal? Will you be really able to achieve or accomplish this certain goal that you have set in your management? Next is relevant goals or important goals. What are the goals that are important to you and that will make a material impact on achieving your larger objectives? It answers the question, does it make a difference to your overall objectives when met? So that is the question. Next is, it must be time-based goals. So you must set a specific time frame. It answers the question, when do you need the goal completed by? So those are the SMART objectives that management aims. Let us continue and discuss all about the 4 functions of management, which are planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. The functions of management is a systematic way of doing things. Management is a process to emphasize all managers that they also engage in some interrelated functions to achieve their desired goals. First, a manager must set a plan and make decisions by determining the courses of actions for his or her company. Then, he or she organizes the resources according to the plan. The manager also needs to be able to lead employees to work towards the plan. And finally, control everything by monitoring and measuring the effectiveness of the plan. This chart here tells us that planning also involves vision and mission, strategizing, and setting goals and objectives. Organizing, on the other hand, needs to have an organization design, culture, and social networks. Then leading also involves leadership, decision-making, communications, groups, and motivation. Finally, controlling involves systems or processes and strategic human resources. In conclusion, management needs coordination, which is harmonious integrated actions or works in a certain company by the various parts and process in an organization. This also includes the efficiency and effectiveness of the things done by the workers. Effectiveness is being able to produce an effect that will help the organization in attaining its aims. Efficiency is doing things the right and exact way to be able to produce a maximum output by just putting a minimum amount of input. So that's it. Thank you for listening for my discussion. Again, I am Shyla J. Verano, and I hope you understood all the things that matter in management and its functions. God bless and goodbye.